Think all nuts are healthy? Some of these so-called healthy snacks might actually be messing with your body in ways you'd never expect. Before you grab another handful of trail mix, stick around. These 7 nuts might just surprise you. Let's dive into the 7 nuts you might want to skip or seriously rethink, for the sake of your health. Nuts are often seen as little superfoods, packed with healthy fats, fiber, and protein. They're supposed to be good for your heart, great for your brain, and perfect for snacking, right? Well, yes and no. While most nuts are healthy in moderation, not all nuts are created equal. In fact, some can be downright dangerous, especially if you're eating them the wrong way, have allergies, or are unaware of how they're processed. So let's crack this wide open and go over 7 nuts you might want to think twice about before munching on. Bitter almonds. Nature's hidden poison. Bitter almonds are not the regular sweet almonds you find in the grocery store. These bad boys contain amygdalin, which your body converts into cyanide. Yes, cyanide, the deadly poison. Eating just a few bitter almonds can cause nausea, headaches, or worse. They're banned in some countries for this very reason. So if you ever see bitter almonds on a label or in a health store, run the other way unless you know they've been processed properly. Cashews. Raw and unroasted cashews are creamy and delicious, but here's the catch: the raw cashews you buy in stores are not actually raw. That's because truly raw cashews contain urushiol, the same toxic oil found in poison ivy. It can cause skin rashes or worse if ingested. Manufacturers always steam them to make them safe. So don't go picking cashews off a tree thinking you found a healthy snack in nature. Trust me, your stomach won't thank you. Macadamia nuts for dogs? Hard pass. Now, macadamia nuts are rich and buttery, and humans generally tolerate them well. But did you know they're highly toxic to dogs? Even a few can cause vomiting, weakness, and tremors in pets. So if you're snacking on macadamias, make sure your furry friend doesn't sneak a bite. It's a big no-no in the pet world. Brazil nuts. 1 is enough. These are nutrient powerhouses, especially high in selenium, which is great for your thyroid and immune system, but there's a catch. Brazil nuts have so much selenium that eating too many can actually lead to selenium toxicity. Just 1 to 2 nuts per day is enough. More than that and you could end up with symptoms like hair loss, brittle nails, or even nerve issues. Nuts shouldn't make your hair fall out, right? Peanuts. Not really a nut, and a little sketchy. Okay, peanuts aren't technically nuts. They're legumes, but they still make the list. Why? Because they're one of the most common food allergens out there. Plus, peanuts are prone to mold and aflatoxins, which are potentially carcinogenic substances. While most commercial brands test for these, it's still something to be mindful of. If you're munching on peanut butter daily, consider rotating with other nut butters like almond or sunflower seed. Pine nuts, aka metallic mouth mayhem. Ever eat pine nuts and then a day later everything you eat tastes like metal? That's called pine mouth, and it's as weird as it sounds. While it's not dangerous, it's super annoying and can last for days. It's thought to be caused by certain species of pine nuts that aren't meant for consumption, often cheaper varieties imported in bulk. Stick to reputable brands if you're a pesto fan. Flavored and salted nuts, health halo trap. Lastly, let's talk about those fun nuts. Honey roasted, barbecue flavored, chocolate dusted, you name it. These may taste amazing, but they often come loaded with added sugars, sodium, and unhealthy oils. Not only does that cancel out the health benefits of the nuts themselves, but it can also sneak extra calories and artificial ingredients into your diet without you even noticing. Always check the label. Sometimes it's basically candy disguised as a health snack. Nuts can be a fantastic part of a healthy diet. Just be mindful of which ones you're eating and how they're prepared. Go raw, but safely, go unsalted, and watch your portion sizes. And as always, listen to your body. If something feels off after eating a certain type of nut, it might be time to switch things up. Happy snacking, and stay safe out there in the nutty world.